guys, welcome back today to a episode. So today the movie review in this one, which is Blue Beetle. So let's begin. I have to re-record this video again because when I try to edit the video, unfortunately the audio sounds a bit off, so there's a bit buzziness. So I think that is the problem with my mic, unfortunately. So until I get a new mic for my iPhone here, so I'm just going to not use the mic for the movie view for now. So yeah, but let's begin. Blue Beetle. So the first DCU movie, I only watched this once in the cinemas for now, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch it again. Maybe, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video, I guess. So let's begin. Blue Beetle, first DCU movie, the James Gunn DCU movie. I would say for the first start of the DCU, it okay. So it is okay. I wouldn't say it's the best like a DC movie out there, but still it is okay for the first DCU movie. Unfortunately, I think it's flopped a bit. I mean, many people did not really have high expectations for this movie. When Warner Brothers decided to release Flash and it kind of flopped. So I feel like many people are not really have high hope for this movie. But for this movie, it's just a typical type of superhero movie, I would say. You know, the main character try to say get this some weird tech, alien tech, and then the alien tech have been, you know, the villain have been searching around for the alien tech for a long time, and then suddenly just random main character got it, and then the main character family is in danger and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of typical superhero plot movie, I would say. But first DCU movie, I would say it's okay, not really a best, not really that good, but we couldn't judge the book by its cover since it's just a first DCU movie. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. So Blue Beetle is about the DC, and the thing is that this also feels like a bit like an MCU movie, I would say. I mean, James Gunn doing this stuff, I'm not sure if James Gunn contribute to this movie or anything, but this has the MCU views of the DC, I would say. I mean, most of their DC character is pretty dark, so I understand that most of their DC character is pretty dark, definitely pretty brutal and stuff in the comics. So DC has its own identity being pretty dark and brutal in their comics. So DC is more way successful in their comic, I would say. They are being dark and stuff. But for the Blue Beetle is definitely in the comic. He's really not that really brutal. He's more like a funny type of character, comedic type of character in their comic. So making this movie being true to the comic books character, I would say it's pretty good, considering that this character is definitely not pretty brutal and not pretty dark in the comic book. So if you didn't really know Blue Beetle like me, I don't actually literally didn't know anything about Blue Beetle until they announced the movie. So I decided to do some research about it and stuff. And and after reading the some of the backstory and stuff, I would say it's pretty true to the comic book. I would say pretty true. He's definitely not pretty a brutal type of character in the movie, and I mean in their comic book. So making him a fun character and fun kind of comedy movie is okay, I would say okay. So the suit design has been taken with the modern Blue Beetle suit design, but we see some of the true like old comic book Blue Beetle design in the movie, which is the Ted Court. So we saw at the end of the credit scene, Ted Court is still alive. I'm not sure where they are bringing this Ted Court kind of thing. We shall see, and I'm not sure where James Gunn is gonna bring this thing out, but we shall see. And Jamie Reyes, I believe, pretty good, pretty, I would say pretty funny character. You know, he's definitely like he's definitely no one, but then suddenly got this alien tech that was now, which is Carrot, getting the Carrot, and then suddenly getting all of these superpower and stuff. Okay, so okay introduction, I would say. We saw some of the tidbit of the character Easter egg that have been mentioned in this movie. We heard them mention Batman, Superman, and the Flash, I think, if I'm American. So they mentioned them, but we didn't see anything, any like stuff, any character or anything in the movie. But we saw one building. I saw one building in the movie that is near to the Ted. I forgot the Ted building, which is near to the Ted building, which is Lex Corp. So I think that is already confirmed that you know, Lex Luthor is exists around there. So Lex Luthor is exists around the this Ted Corp building, So it's definitely it's kind of confirmed that Lex Luthor is going to be. I know there is going to be a Superman Legacy movie in 2025. James Gunn already announced it, so I'm probably guessing that Lex Luthor is going to be the main villain for that movie. So it's kind of confirmed that, I think. But yeah, I think that is the only like a obvious Easter egg that I could see in the movie, which is the Lex Luthor building near the Ted Corp building. So yeah, what else? This movie has been released for quite a while, so I also like I only watched it once, and it has been a while since I watched it. There is one like I saw like a Instagram Reels video or TikTok video that this movie is kind of feels like an Ant-Man movie. The first Ant-Man movie is kind of the same plot as the first Ant-Man movie, and I would see that, but I could also feel like this is kind of feel like a Spider-Man movie a bit. I would say, you know, when this teenage suddenly got the power stuff. So I would say kind of feels like a Spider-Man and Man movie. But is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Like, please don't judge it by its cover. It's just the first DCU movie. For the first DCU movie, not doing pretty great on the box office, unfortunately, but it got some pretty good rating on the Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm guessing critics really like this movie. So it's a good start, even though it's not like a box office type hit for the first DCU movie. I would say it's a pretty good one. So I think I'm just going to end this one, since I think I've summarized everything up. So yeah, I recommend you to watch this movie. First DCU movie, I guess, just go for it. Just give it a chance. Just give this movie a chance, I would say. So yeah, but I guess that's it. Blue Beetle, if I have to give rating, I would give it probably around 7.5. Yeah, I mean, it's quite high, not gonna lie, but it's pretty good. I kind of enjoy it a bit, I would say. Not really enjoying that much, but it's okay, it's enjoyable. Alright guys, that's it. Okay, get to the video, subscribe, mention, comment, and share the video to see more movie review. The nearest one that we got is the Marvels. So by the time I got it is 3rd September. So the movie is going to be released in the next 2 months. Pretty excited for the Marvels, not gonna lie, but I heard the movie is going to be less than 2 hours, and it's going to be the shortest MCU film ever made. So I kinda, after hearing that, I kinda don't have high hope. But the what do you call it? The long run of the movie did not judge the how good the movie is. So I guess I have to wait until the movie came out to see if it's good or not. So yeah, it's in 2 months, and I'm not sure if Aquaman is still going to be released on December, but there's no like news it has been delayed. So I'm guessing Aquaman is still going to be released, but we still haven't got anything, any trailer, any stuff, anything. We still haven't got anything for that one yet. Not sure, but for now the confirmed one is going to be the Marvels next, I'm guessing. Or maybe if there's any other movie that I want to do a review, then I will be doing a review of that movie if I want to. So yeah, and bye.